Hey guys, welcome to another episode on ARK Survival Evolved. This is episode 67 and well, today we are going to tame some of the useful stuff. I think maybe a gastroid, a beaver, maybe an Enki, maybe a Dodec, but I think the Dodecs only live in the desert, so I think we are not going to do that today, but we'll see. But the Bronto is kicking down on the table. There goes all the resources. But yeah, we are going to tame some stuff. And I am going to cut a couple of times in the middle of the episode, just because I want to make sure the video works, because maybe you've seen it a couple of episodes ago, was pretty bad with the synchronization of the sound, and there was no way to fix that because the sound was perfect at the point where I had my video done and edited, and after that, just before uploading, it all, well, it was all messed up. So that's a little bit of a shame. I've been I should not do two things at once. I've been playing around with it for a couple of days just to try and get it right, but it didn't work, unfortunately. Yeah. But yeah, I will just keep an eye on it in this episode, and yeah, I will just go around and try to find some good tames. I think that's about it. Well, I think I forget something. My crossbow is nearly, well, it's not nearly broken, but we cannot do a very good tame with it, so I will just fix the crossbow real quick before I go on the adventure. Let's repair what we can repair, this one as well. Well, we are at it. Okay, well, there we go. On a new adventure. I think I have the rest of the stuff with me, the good stuff, so I think we will be fine. Well, there's our first victim. Let's see if it's a decent Enki. It's not. Okay, well, let's just another Enki and spawn back in. But yeah, we are going to look for some Enkis because I want to have a lot of metal at the start of the series. And 15. Well, I'm not going to attack that. It's very close to the Bronto. In between episodes, I've killed a lot of the, what are they called? Oh yeah, the fence units. I've killed a lot of them because they were all crawling around the base time and time again. So that's, well, it sucks, but it's alright for resources. 25. That's another one. 80. Well, to be honest, I think 80 will do, but I think there was a higher level at the other side of the base, so I will just check the other side of the base. I think there was 110, maybe 120, I don't know. Okay, I will just go there and be right back. I think I hit the Bronto. Oh man. Oh, it's a level 10. That's fine. At least we should be fine. The truck is pretty strong, right? So we can do this easily. I found a couple of Enkis, but they were level 70 and level 40. I don't know if this was one of them. 75. Wow. I don't think the old one survived actually. Maybe I've killed it myself in the last episode, I don't know anymore. But yeah. Oh, that's a lot of hide. And a lot of prime as well. Awesome. Oh, sorry, Trike. Sorry. Well, let's just tame this one. It doesn't really matter. I don't want to walk around the base again. Ooh, another one. Oh, to find a level 80, I would wanted to say, but there's a level 85, and there's a very cool looking enforcer. With only level 25. Well, okay. This is the thing I want you to know. I am killing a lot of enforcers because I want it to spawn back. I want to have a very good enforcer blueprint. But yeah, to get that, you also need a very good enforcer. So yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a bug. Yeah, I think it will be fine. It's this one, right? 85, yes. Okay. Well, I don't think I will need to. I will not need a trap for this. So let's just try to do this. But yeah, someone asked me to tell me a little bit more about my plans and what I want to do with the series. Well, most of you know already, of course, that I want to complete ARK. And, well, to do that, we need to complete every map. And so, just to do that, we need to defeat every boss. Well, I want to tame almost every creature, I would say, just to make it a little bit more fun. And I'm doing two things at once again. And yeah, so for this series on Extinction, we need to do a whole lot of stuff. Because there is a whole lot of stuff to do. There are the bosses. You have to kill them, you have to tame them. You have to kill the King Titan. You have to do the... Ooh, it's out. Perfect. You have to do the orbital supply drops, the element veins. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to do. So, at the start of this, I want to... Nice. At the start of this, I simply want to have a good, well, base line of creatures. So I want to have something that can get me wood, something that can get me stone, all that stuff. And of course a lot of metal, and that's where the Enki comes in. Doesn't need to be a very good one, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Do I have the Death Stone map? Yes, it is over there. Well, it might be useful to get a Dodec, because with the Dodec we can also get a lot of resources by destroying the lampposts and the tables next to my base and all that good stuff. So, well, let's see if we can cross this this place easily, because we don't have a flyer, of course, so it will be pretty hard to go around. Well, we can just drop down and go to the desert, but the desert can be very brutal. Okay, let me first have a look at some beavers. I think we can find at least one or two. Oh, there is some free electronics. Dude, the Bronto is stuck in the wall. That's a 140. don't think it's really stuck in the wall. I'm not going to be tempted. Otherwise I might pretty well lose it. Because I want to tame that 140 at some point. I told you guys to that I wanted to tame that 140 Bronto, maybe even in the last episode, but I don't think it's going to be a thing. I've done that a couple of times as a first tame, but it's pretty hard. They can hit from very far away. So yeah. Okay, let's just go around for a little bit. See if we can find some beavers, because this whole area should be riddled with beavers, I think. But yeah, there are not a lot of them. Yeah, let's just walk this way first, because the other way we have seen a little bit a couple of minutes ago. There is another enforcer. Let's check out the level on that enforcer. Level 20. Well, that's not a good level. Not good enough. Okay, let's just chop it up as well. Oh, I did hit a hyena. Oh yeah, there's a fun thing about the lamppost I found out, and you've just seen it, probably. You cannot... It is not possible for the trike to... Well, I don't see anything. It's not possible for the trike to break a lamppost. So if you run up to it... I'll just show you. If you run up to it and you just want to hit it, well, I think it works even differently from me explaining it doesn't work. Okay, well, I want to try that again. It works! Well, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work on all of them, but I wanted to tell you that if you break something next to it, a tree for example, it will break the lamppost as well. And I think that was the case, but, well, is this one dead? Yes. Cool. But the trike can break lampposts. Well, that's good news. That's very good news. In that case, I am going to break some lampposts with it every time I run past one. No beavers. That's a shame. Oh, there's an explorer note. Nice. That means a lot of XP. Well, we cannot break this one. And it also didn't break from cutting down the tree. Well, I think I just saw something that did not really happen. That's great. Well, no beavers. Let's get some XP on the way. Okay, I will just walk around for a little bit and try to find a beaver, and I will be back when I find one. Okay, this is just a short bit to show you. Look at this, I cannot... Well, I don't get this. I don't get it. Is it because I look down? No. Well, let's try this again. I can hit them all. I think I'm going crazy. Nice. But I saw a very good mushrooms close to here. But I accidentally hit it, so yeah. I'm going to have a look for it. And if I can find it, I will try to tame it. Well, it is a mushrooms. It's not the same one. But I think I will just try and tame it. It's a level 75, the other one was a 120, I think. It was a pretty good one. Yeah, it's the aggroed. Well, it's not running anymore. Mejoberry. Mejoberry. There we go. 2,500 Mejoberry. Just for you. That's cool. We have a mushrooms. So, free fiber. That's a good tame. I didn't find any beavers actually. So, yeah. I'll just keep looking. Okay, I see some beavers, but I don't think it's going to end well for the beavers, but I thought I would just bring you back. It's a little bit of a swampy area. Well, I think the beavers are already dead. Crazy. Well, I will just kill the stuff around here. That's a pretty strong berry. 1.5 berry on it. But yeah, there were some beavers around here. They are probably killed by the Sarko, of course. But yeah, it does need one thing. Free cementing paste. Well, I will just keep looking then. Okay, I end the search for the beaver. It's been a long time, but I didn't find any other beavers. Well, as you can see, I'm pretty far from the Enki, and it is tamed for a long time now. And yeah, I'm just going to go back to base and yeah, make an Enki saddle, and I will just give it a try at some of the lampposts because I'm pretty curious to see what happens. I don't know if the Enkis or the Dodex are the best for the lampposts, so we'll see. Well, there's all kind of fighting going on around my Enki. It's not a good sign. Oh man. All the staggers are mad. Okay. Very well. That's crazy. Don't kill me. Alright. So the Enki has been through some rough times while I was away. By the looks of it. Oh man, it's half dead. Okay, let's just give it some weight. Well, they did do some harvesting. And I will just try some of the possible resource thingies. Like this. This is a lamppost. And it doesn't harvest it. It does not harvest a lamppost. What? I thought the lamppost would be easy metal for the Yankee. Okay, let's try another one because, well, I've been in before. If you believe me or not. Lampposts don't always work with me. Well, they are pretty good for the... What? It's not even... Yeah, it is. Well, that was pretty weird. But it is getting a lot of metal from the river rocks. So that's cool. Even for that alone, it will be worth to get an AP. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Let's try to get out of there. Well, we can get out of there. Let's try this. Yeah. Okay, but it's Not a whole lot of scrap metal, actually, to eat something. It's not a whole lot of scrap metal, but I think I saw... Well, why am I running around with the taming tracker on? But I think I saw, well, a lot of crystal and element dust. So let's try that again. Oh, we are not able to do this again. Well, that's a shame. Okay. Next stop. Table Town. That's better. Crystal, a lot of element dust actually. Let's get a little bit in there. And I think that as soon as we get a Dodec, the tables have respawned. Because I'm pretty sure if I see this, that the Dodec is the one to get. Let's just clear it out. Pretty cool. Look at this. That's a lot of stuff. Well, it's a lot of element dust. That's worth at least one element. I think it's 1,000 for one element. So yeah. Where can we craft it? Can we only craft it in a replicator? Can we craft it in our inventory? I don't need that. Unstable element. Yes! Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. That means if we want to make one element. Okay, that was just to try. I'm not going to spend all my element dust. I have still some left. I still have some left. So yeah. We will be fine with a little bit less. Let's just put this in the forge. And I will go around and get a lot of metal, of course, with the Yankee. And I think it was over there that there was. Oh, it's a little bit too slow. I don't have a soul gun yet. Well, I will pick that up later. Let's just see what it can do and well, with some metal nodes. It's over here. At least there's one metal node. I think there was a place with a couple of them. There's some crystal as well. Oh, there are a couple of them. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Well, let's just see what it does. It's harvesting the crystal. 160. Well, that's not bad. Let's try that again. That's a normal rock. That's a normal rock. 150. Yeah, that's a good amount. I think I might just leave the Enki right here so it can just gather all the flint and metal. Well, there's a lot of rocks around here. Well, there was a metal rock in between there as well, I think. But it's on the ground. Well, that's cool. I don't mind that. Oh, that's the green gems. That's cool as well. It must be from these rocks, from these crystals. Yeah, it's the green gems. Okay, cool. I will just leave the Enki over there. And I think it can fend for itself a little bit. It just dealt with 3 stegos. So yeah, it should be fine. But we did not name it. We did not even name the trike yet, I think. Let's just call it something easy. Because it's Robin the robot. Let's call it Mike. Mike the trike. How about that? Well, okay guys, this is going to be it for this episode. It's still the middle of the night, but it's not going to get very dark in this map, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, well, I wanted to run towards the line, but it doesn't work. That's a shame. But yeah, going to be it for this episode. We did tame a Enki. We did tame a fiber gatherer. What is it called? The moss chops. I will throw that out in a minute. Just to get a lot of fiber. That should make it a little bit lighter. Well, it was a very productive episode, I think. But there's no beavers around here. And I only found one in the last episode, or maybe the one before, close to here. But we killed it. And the other one was killed in the swampy area, so that's a shame. Maybe we have to get mammoths to get a lot of food, but we'll see about that. So guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.